Hello, this is Bill here from the Amazing Race Western Ontario, and welcome to the 2022 season. So let's introduce the teams for this year's Amazing Race Western Ontario.
Hi, I'm Lucinda, and I like long walks on a beach. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm from White Rock.
And this is Craig, and I'm from White Rock too.
Okay, here's our first task, Craig, our first roadblock. We have to go to the Ontario border sign, and we have to slap a sticker on it, and then look for our next clue.
Okay, let's go. Let's go! We're now traveling on the Trans-Canada Highway, but you now see why we have not done very much time on the Trans-Canada Highway.
Here's the first place. We found it. We found it. Okay,
there's
Craig.
The ladder right here.
Get the ladder. Yeah, that's the right sign, all right. I'm sure it's the right one, Craig. Slap it on there. Okay, let's go. You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, I'm just going to read the ladder here.
Yeah.
What other other teams on this
Now,
race?
we got to find the clue.
Oh.
Did you find it?
I got it.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay, it says make your way to Kenora and find a Volkswagen Spyder and old Muskie.
Okay, what's a muskie?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Okay,
let's go.
Let's go.
Okay,
There it is.
yeah.
Husky the Muskie. It looks like it's a fish.
It's a giant fish. It's a real husky fish.
Well, let's go find the clue.
Okay, it says it's a detour. We have to decide whether we want to go the north route or the south route. North road is faster, but south road is more scenic. So
North-south. North-south.
Where are we?
Let's go south.
Okay, let's go south. Let's go.
Okay. We need to find a clue. Go find the clue, Lou.
I found it.
Okay, what's the clue say?
This clue that was in my hand the whole time says, if you pick the south route, you have to find Norlund Church. Let's do the south route. That's the one we're on.
Okay, let's get going. We're on a tight schedule here.
Let's go.
Okay, here's the Norlund Chapel.
Okay.
Let's go see.
We made it. Okay, here we are. What?
What?
Oh no. Craig,
What?
we've been yielded.
Yielded? What does that mean?
Well, we have to stop.
Stop. Yielded by who?
Jake and Renee. Okay, well.
Okay, well, what did we have to do then?
It says here that we have to stop for the evening, and we've lost all our money, so we have to camp for free. I don't know how we're ever going to...
Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
While we're here, this is such a cool place. Let's take a look at it since we've been yielded anyhow.
Yes, let's.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Okay. This is the Norlund Chapel. So it was built by Elmer Norlund in 1973. But the history of it is that steeple up top there was from an original church dating back from 1935. Now that church was struck by lightning and was destroyed in 71. So they made this instead with the original steeple. And it's a really cool little building. It's 8 foot by 10 foot and it seats 2. Well, here we are in Fort Francis, and straight ahead of us on the other side of the river, that's the United States of America. Here's our pit stop for tonight. Our yield, if you want to call it that. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
We're back on the road, in the race tomorrow.
Here we are on day 2 of the Amazing Race Ontario West, and teams today will be making their way from Thunder Bay, Ontario to Sault Ste. Marie. Now remember, Craig and Lucinda got yielded last night at 9 o'clock, and they didn't get a start until 9 o'clock this morning. The first things teams need to do today is they need to find a large curling stone in Thunder Bay, Ontario for their first clue of the day. Okay, we found it.
Found the curling stone.
The center of curling
Canada?
Canada.
Wow.
So let's find the clue.
Okay.
Where's the clue?
It says, make your way to a community that has 2 syllables, both of them the same.
What would that be?
Ontario. Ta-ta, mama, da-da. WaWa!
Okay.
It's WaWa!
Okay, that's the
And
one
we
we're
have
going
to
go
find giant birds that symbolize Canada. I know what it is. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we found the goose.
We found the goose, a giant goose.
Where's the clue?
Here in WaWa.
Where's the clue?
Where's the clue? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, the clue says, make your way to the pit stop, Craig. We're going to the pit stop. Oh no, warning. The last team to arrive might be eliminated. Okay, let's go.
The last team to arrive might be eliminated. Okay, let's go. This is Bill here from the Amazing Race Ontario West, and day 2, and it turned out to be a non-elimination leg.
Okay, we didn't get eliminated, so that's good. The next clue says that we're going to another symbol of Canada, a giant loonie. So we got to find a giant loonie along the way. So let's go. Okay,
let's go.
Oh, we found it. It's here. Okay. Well, I guess the reason that the loonie is here is because Ralph Carmichael, the guy that designed the loonie for Canada, is from around here. He actually also designed this giant loonie as well.
And you know something else? What I know about the loonie?
What?
In 2002, the Salt Lake Olympics, the Winter Olympics.
Salt Lake City, yeah.
Salt Lake City. The ice maker was Canadian. And what he did is he took a loonie and he buried it center ice. And Canada, a men's Olympic team, won the gold medal.
And so did the women's. It was a good luck charm. Let's go. Oh,
what's the clue?
The next thing is we're going to find the Northern Ontario's largest Muskoka Chair. Do you know what a Muskoka is?
No.
Okay, well, let's go find out.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, here's the clue. Okay, turns out a Muskoka is like
a big
country.
chair.
It's a lake country here north of here, and they call this kind of chair a Muskoka chair. Okay, it's a detour, Craig. It's a detour, Craig.
A detour?
Yeah, it's a detour, Craig.
Okay.
Okay, it's a detour, Craig. Whose turn is it?
I think it's my turn.
Okay.
I'll do the detour.
Okay.
An eating challenge.
Ah, you're the worst at those. Okay, well.
It says head to Arilla, Ontario, and your eating challenge awaits you there. So let's go.
Let's go.
Here we are at the final location for the last pit stop for the Amazing Race Ontario West. We're here at the filming location of the iconic TV show Schitt's Creek. And this is the final leg for the Amazing Race Ontario West. The winning teams will be arriving just shortly. Here they come right now. It's Craig and Lucinda from the West Coast. Craig and Lucinda, you are the winners of the Amazing Race Ontario West. Now, for winning the Ontario West Amazing Race, you guys win a non-expense paid trip across the country.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't there supposed to be something like an eating challenge last night? Oh, no.
Yes, and I dodged that bullet. We actually had the opportunity to meet up with Paul from the Rolling Barrage when they were coming through town, and we went for dinner with them instead.
Yeah.
Now they're doing a cross-Canada tour on motorbikes, 20 days from coast to coast to raise awareness for PTSD.
They'll tell you more about that.
So let's cut to that interview that we had with them last night. So we're here in Orillia, Ontario, and you never guess who we bumped into here. This is Paul from the Rolling Barrage, and we bumped into him here, so we just had to have dinner tonight. Paul, what are you guys doing across the country here?
So we are doing a cross-country pilgrimage on motorcycles from Halifax, Nova Scotia to Vancouver, British Columbia. We started August 1st on the long weekend, and we terminate in Vancouver, Burnaby, on 20th of August. So 20 days across the country.
20 days across the country.
21, depending on how you do your calendar math.
Yeah.
But basically 3 weeks across the country. We've got 21 people. It's that are doing the full pull, as we call it. The purpose. What are you guys supporting on? Yeah, so we ride for the Rolling Barrage PTSD Foundation.
Okay.
The intent is to raise funds and awareness for military, both serving and retired military, first responders, emergency services workers in the safety community of Canada who've acquired PTSD through their service to Canada or communities. After people have given so much to the country, and they get hurt because of standing up, like what they're going through is normal. If your brain is hurt because you've done something that's not wired for it, that's what's going to happen. So we want to, that's the short version of what we're trying to do.
So what these guys are doing by riding across the country, they're supporting a fantastic cause. And I too myself have suffered from PTSD, so I think this is awesome. So watch in the description for this video, because I'm going to put a link to their charity.
Yep.
And then you guys can go and check out their website, and
we have a Facebook page as well, and we're on Instagram. We're a volunteer organization, so it's and we're an actual registered not-for-profit.
Yeah.
So we're not a charity, but we are a not-for-profit. We're aiming to go for charity status in the next couple of years.
Perfect. So take a look in the description for this video, and I'll send you all the links.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank
awesome
you.
To meet you.
It was a great evening.
It was. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay.
It was wonderful.
Okay, cheers.
Thanks.